Hi there, let me just explain to you about different problem types that we use in the field of problem-based learning. For example, we consider these different problem types when we coach the students or we are making project proposals. First of all, let me say that based on this picture that I will elaborate a little bit on in the coming session, I would just like to say that a problem basically can be described as when you observe a discrepancy between the way things are and the way things could be. So it can be a need for a change, or it can be an actual potential. If we take this picture where we can all see that there is in fact a critical situation, at least if you want to get some boxes transported from one place to another, you can look at this situation from different perspectives, and this is actually what we're doing when we try to identify a problem from a given situation. Let me just try to explain to you 4 different perspectives based on Qvist's 4 different types, problem types, that can be a contrast, an anomaly, a paradox, or a contradiction. First of all, when we look at this picture, the contradiction is that there is a tension between the desired and the actual situation, the actual state of the whole situation. And of course we can see that the desired state is that we get the box moved, but this is not the case. So this is a contrast between what we want and what is actually happening. We see a lot of problems like that. It can also be an anomaly, something that is unusual, it's uncommon, it's not normal, we don't expect to see that. In this situation we have 2 wheels. That is kind of abnormal. Why not 4 wheels? And you can see the situation might not have occurred if we had 4 wheels. There might be some situation where it's actually a good thing to have 2 wheels, or there might be a history behind this decision to only put 2 wheels on this wagon. So this could be a problem that we would look more into. Then there is paradox. A paradox is when 2 facts meet in contrast. For example, the donkey cannot fly, we know that, it's not a bird. But in this picture, the donkey does not touch the ground. So this is a paradox. So it's something that we can see 2 facts meeting. We can say both are true, but they don't really fit together. Last but not least, there's this problem type called a contradiction. So this is a statement and relation that mutually exclude each other. For example, it is a problem that the donkey is not moving forward. We saw that when we discussed the contrast. But we can also state that it is not a problem that the donkey is moving forward. Please look on the person standing in the black suit. He's walking. He wants to pass the donkey. For him, it's a situation that's kind of pleasant because he can pass the donkey without having to wait. While the one having the wagon in the white cloth thinks that this is an unsatisfactory situation. And this says something about the context and the importance of having a contextual view on problems. Aristotle's law of non-contradiction actually state that one cannot say of something that it is and that it is not in the same respect and at the same time. And this is true here because it's two different perspectives on things, whether you're the man in the black suit or you're the man in the white suit. So you can actually say that this respect and this time is a matter of where and when these contextual conditions really play a huge role when we design our problems. Finally, let's move back to the overall picture we started with, and remember that we defined a problem, that it becomes known as a discrepancy between the way things are and the way things could be. So we can add this potential to the picture, this thinking ahead, this sociological imagination, if you use the notion by Mills, this way of being able to see that things can be different. So maybe it should not be a donkey in front of the wagon. Maybe we can move boxes in other ways than wagons. Maybe we don't even need the things in the boxes. So there's also a creative solution to this. And in every case, this is just a starting point, because we need to address both the needs, the potential, and the situations where we do not really know about either the potential or the needs. This was just a short note about different types of problems based on Qvist. I hope you can use it when you design problems.